Getting the most SEO bang for your buck from your content. There's a common saying in internet marketing, content is king. This means that good content is ultimately the most important thing, since without it you're going to be hard-pressed to convince your visitors to take whatever action it is you want them to take once they reach your site. In this article, we're going to look at some ways that you can get more leverage from your content. Let's face it, creating content can be challenging. Whether you're writing articles, making videos, designing images, or creating any other type of content, you're probably going to be faced with writer's block at some point or another. One way to minimize this problem is to get more mileage out of the content you already have. There are a number of ways you can do this. Repurposing content. One of the most effective ways to stretch your content is to repurpose it into different formats. If you have an article on your website, you could record an audio version or create a video with a PowerPoint presentation. The content's the same, but because you have multiple formats, you can post them in different places such as YouTube or iTunes to get more exposure. These repurposed versions can also link back to your website, which can help with SEO as well. Rewriting content. If you use article marketing or free hosting as a backlink strategy, you have to write even more content. Rewriting content that you've already created is a good way to simplify this process. It still takes some time and effort, but because you're not having to come up with completely new ideas for content, it can be a lot easier. This is especially true if you're working in a niche that you're not necessarily all that familiar with yourself. Spinning content. Article spinners will take a seed article and spin it into multiple versions. This is similar to rewriting an article, but you can generate any number of versions this way. Spinning has a bit of a mixed reputation. Some people swear by it and some others swear at it. But the fact is, it works well if you take the time to create a good seed article. It can take some work to generate a seed article that creates readable spins, but if you do it right, you can generate dozens of unique articles from that one seed, saving a lot of time and effort in the process.